Hello guys, I am ExxotikGaming and today I am back with another Pixel Gun 3D video, another weapon review, and as you guys can see from the title, today's review is on the Sparkly Blaster secondary weapon. This gun is not 100% absolutely terrible, but it is pretty bad, especially if you are a higher level player like myself. This gun will take many shots in order to take somebody even with wooden armor, and it's just not really the most desirable weapon out there. The good things about the Sparkly Blaster are the fact that it looks really cool when you use it in a match. It shoots little cool blue blasts out at a player, and each one of those little blasts that it shoots out at a player does have a small area damage. So the benefit with the Sparkly Blaster is if you're not really the best accuracy player in Pixel Gun 3D, you should still be able to get relatively decent gameplay with the Sparkly Blaster with its, because you don't actually have to directly hit the player with an area damage weapon. But the problem is this gun is just so underpowered. You're still going to get bad gameplay regardless the fact that you are able to do that. It's really unfortunate. I'm going to try to get a few kills in this match, but do not expect much. I was really lucky in the last review with the, what was it called? The, Brave Patriot, where I actually managed to get a monster kill, but that was just because everybody was not really using the game for what it's worth. And if you're going against Ruby armored players like these people, you're not going to be able to beat them. I mean, it's just that's the truth. And it's like 4 shots area damage wise to somebody without any armor. So you would figure something like that. It's not that fantastic. But I'm going to try to get some of these people. As you guys can see there, I wasted almost an entire magazine on somebody without any armor whatsoever. So it's definitely a gun for a no armored player. I mean a lower level player. There's an entire magazine loaded out upon a Ruby armored player, and I finally managed to take them out. That was probably at least 15 shots, and that person didn't even have a Ruby helmet on. So you can imagine, against a fully 100% Ruby armored player, how many shots it would take to take them out. And by that time, it's just not even worth it. You're going to end up wasting your entire magazine on a Ruby armored player, and you're going to end up failing anyways. As you guys can see, I'm almost out of ammo already. The Sparkly Blaster does look cool, though. I mean, if you are looking for a gun that looks really cool, then go right ahead and get the Sparkly Blaster, because this is one of the cooler looking guns in Pixel Gun 3D. That's definitely the case with this gun. I'm actually really surprised that this gun does not have a scope. As you guys can see there at the top of the gun in the game, there's a little, whatever it's called, a little, not even sure what you would call that, a little mini scope or whatever, and I'm surprised that actually it's not a scope on the actual gun itself. I guess it's more for decoration, but, you know, for an area damage weapon like this, you're not going to end up really needing to use a scope anyways. But, I mean, there we go. I'm already out of ammo. It's not really surprising that I'm already out of ammo, but, you know, I just really wish Really Soft would have made it so you didn't run out of ammo as fast as what you do right now. There are some benefits, though, on the Sparkly Blaster. It's not 100% bad. I mean, if I compared this against the Plasma Pistol, this would be better than the Plasma Pistol by a long shot. The Plasma Pistol is probably the worst gun in Pixel Gun 3D, and that's one you will never get a single kill with. I'll do a review on that one soon, because I do not have many more guns in Pixel Gun 3D to actually review, so that will probably come out within a month or so. I've been saving that one towards the end because I've been dreading doing a review on something like that. Even something like this, I don't like doing reviews on, because I never will ever get any decent gameplay, especially if you are a high level like I am right now. I have 5 kills, that's all I have, so it's unfortunate. There was 10 shots right there, headshot-wise even, against a Ruby armored player, and I still was not even able to take them out. It's unfortunate, but this is definitely a very cheap gun. You're not going to pay a lot for a gun like this in Pixel Gun 3D. I'm going to leave this match and try to join another one that doesn't have as many Ruby armored players, because this is not a normal match, the one that I was in just then. Not every match is going to have completely 100% filled with Ruby armored players like there was right then. So, let's try to find another one. Maybe, not Parkour City. Definitely don't use the Sparkly Blaster in Parkour City or any longer range map. You're going to get the best gameplay, if any gameplay, in a close range map. It's just not going to work out in a long range map. So, let's try to find a decent one. Every single one seems to be Paradise Resort. Coliseum only has one player in it. Coliseum would be pretty good, but unfortunately there isn't one with a decent amount of players. There's Forest. Forest, you can have some pretty long range. We can try Forest. I've never really done gameplay in Forest, to be honest, so this should be interesting. It is a very long-range map, and if there's only 5 players, 5 of us, it might not be very good. So I'll probably end up leaving this match just because I'm not going to get the best gameplay at all. So, the Sparkly Blaster, I mean, it looks cool. That's really one of the few good things about this gun. If you want a good-looking gun, then go for the Sparkly Blaster. If you want a gun that's actually powerful and a secondary with area damage, go for the Plasma Releaser. That's actually a decent... It's a decent gun. I mean, the Sparkly Blaster is nuts. So, here's a normal armored player, and they're actually lagging. It's not that many shots against a normal armored player. So, we'll see. Still managing to get a few kills here and there, but it's just... I'd highly recommend not getting this gun. I mean, maybe if you're a lower level player, you actually can get decent gameplay with that, and if you can, then that's awesome. That's fantastic. But for somebody like me, who's a higher level player, and you go against Ruby Armor laser minigun users regularly, you're just not going to ever do well with this. It doesn't even allow you to do headshots with this, since it is an area damage weapon in Pixel Gun 3D. That's unfortunate, but you know what? Oh well. I never ever see anybody using this, by the way, in a match. It's a very, very, very uncommon gun to see. I don't even remember the last time I saw it. Probably, the last time I used this gun, I believe, was Yellow Weapon Gameplay. If you guys remember me posting that one a long time ago. It was a very long time ago I posted that, and, yeah, you know, it's been a long time. It's not really my most preferred weapon of choice. So here's a non-armored player here, and once I kill this person, I'm going to probably end up leaving, just because, you know, obviously I die because they have the solar power cannon. You're not going to beat something like the solar power cannon. So let's leave this match and join something else. I mean, I obviously expected really bad gameplay. It's just, you're not going to ever really get good gameplay with the Sparkly Blaster. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I really wish you could actually get some decent gameplay with the Sparkly Blaster. Maybe in a future update, Really Soft could make another upgrade of the Sparkly Blaster that would cost quite a decent amount of gems and actually make it as powerful as the Plasma Releaser. I find that would be awesome, you know? Maybe even 2 more upgrades, because there's only 1 upgrade right now of the Sparkly Blaster. And, you know, maybe they could make a Sparkly Blaster UP1 and then a Sparkly Blaster UP2. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe something that Really Soft should think about. But for right now, the Sparkly Blaster is definitely a gun that I would advise to stay away from. And you're just not going to, you're not going to get decent gameplay with. So, yeah, the Sparkly Blaster. Going to try to find some people here and there and try to take them out and obviously fail. I mean, that's obvious. You're going to fail with the Sparkly Blaster. There we go. So it's like 5 shots, I believe, to a no armored player. So that's a lot. That's a lot of shots. Here's somebody with iron armor, and that's a lot of shots as well. So somebody with no armor is a lot of shots. Somebody with ruby armor like this, and they're actually playing the game, you're not going to ever be able to take them out. So don't even expect, and don't even try, probably. If you have the Sparkly Blaster and you're going against ruby armored players, my best advice is to leave a match. Don't ever really use this thing in a ruby armored match. Just, you know, or if you just can't leave the match, then I would advise to, you know, maybe, god dang it, what the heck's wrong with this lag? It's terrible lag. And then if I was in a match with ruby armored players and maybe a few non-armored players, I'd just kind of ignore the ruby armored players and maybe just go for the non-armored players, like this person right here. I apologize for the lag that I'm having right now. It's just not entirely sure why. But I've gotten a few kills here and there throughout this video, guys. It's just, I just would highly advise to stay away from the Sparkly Blaster. I mean, it pains me. It pains me to see people using guns like this in matches when they're just so bad. So yeah, guys, I'm getting a lot of lag spikes right now, and I'm gonna probably just end the video here because I cannot deal with this lag here. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of a negative review, but when I do reviews on guns like this, they're gonna be pretty negative because they're not very good guns. So just expect some of the more future reviews when I do them on guns like the plasma rifle, the plasma pistol, and the hot plasma pistol, things like that. Just expect them to not be the most awesome upbeat reviews like, you know, the Dragon's Breath review or something like that, because they won't be. They're not the most fantastic guns. I actually managed to win with the Sparkly Blaster. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was a decent enough review and enough to tell you guys to not get this thing. And you know, if you guys did enjoy this, then maybe you would like to check out my other Pixel Gun 3D weapon reviews. I have a lot of others, and they don't have lag like this one has right now. This is a absurd amount of lag, and I don't know why I have that going on right now. But yeah, you should probably check all those out. You should check out all of my other Pixel Gun 3D series. I do a lot of other ones, not just weapon reviews. I do Colored Weapons gameplay series and numerous other Pixel Gun 3D series that are pretty awesome. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let's get one last kill with the cherry bomb. And come on, let's get one last kill with the cherry bomb. It's this guy. It's going to be this guy if it stops lagging. There we go. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hold on. I just lied. Hold on. Wait a second. I need to get one last kill. There we go. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.